Fazza's deep love in the quiet hush of midnight's glow, where whispered dreams like rivers flow. My heart beats loud, it sings for you. A love so deep, so strong, so true. No tempest wild, no roaring tide could pull my soul from where you reside. For in your eyes I see the stars, a universe where love is ours. Through every storm, through endless time, I'll walk with you, your hand in mine. No words could shape, no song could say the love I feel in night and day. For Fazza's soul, like oceans wide, carries love so deep it won't subside. A fire that burns, yet so serene, a love unseen, yet felt between. Fazza's deep love, a journey beyond time, beneath the moon's ethereal light. I wander deep into the night. Your name, a whisper in the breeze, soft as the rustling autumn leaves. It clings to me, it fills the air, a melody beyond compare. Through endless dunes and oceans wide, through tempests strong and shifting tides, I'd chase your soul, I'd cross the skies to find my home within your eyes. For love like this defies the years, it drowns all doubt, it silences fears. No force of fate, no hands of time could sever yours from holding mine. I'll build a world where love won't fade, where every promise once was made will stand unshaken, fierce and true, a fortress built for me and you. So take my hand, don't be afraid. We walk the path our hearts have laid. For love so deep, so vast, so free is boundless through eternity. Beneath the heavens vast and wide, where whispers dance on winds that glide, I stand, my heart a beacon bright, calling your soul through endless night. No chains of time, no tides that turn, can douse the fire for which I burn. Each breath I take, each step I roam, is drawn toward your heart, my home. A love that echoes through the stars. I've walked through deserts, crossed the sea, yet every road led back to thee. Not fate, nor chance, nor fleeting days could ever shift my heart's embrace. The sun may set, the moon may wane, but still my love shall shine the same. No force can break, no storm erase this bond that time cannot replace. You are the sky, the air I breathe, the song the silent night bequeaths. A symphony of whispered dreams. A love that flows like endless streams. Through storms, through time, through fate's design, the world may falter, seasons change, yet love like ours will not estrange. Through winter's chill, through summer's heat, my heart still beats, still calls your beats, still calls your beat. Through battles fought, through years unseen, you are my peace, my soul serene. No distance far, no shadows deep, could steal the vow my heart will keep. A promise bound in every breath, so let the mountains crumble high. Let rivers dry and stars drift by. Yet even then my love will be a boundless tide, a raging sea. For even when this life is through, beyond the skies they'll search for you. For love like ours, so vast, so free, exists beyond eternity. It's beyond eternity. I can imagine. Beneath the sky where echoes roam, where silent winds still call me home. I whisper soft, I call your name. A love so fierce, a burning flame. Not years, not fate, nor oceans wide could turn my heart or shift my tide. For every path in dusk or dawn leads me to you where I belong. A love that grows through every storm the world may shake. The stars may fade, but love like ours was always made to stand unshaken, firm and bright, a beacon through the darkest night. I've walked through fire, crossed endless seas, yet still your love, it follows me. Like rivers carving stones so deep, you live in every breath I keep. Through tempests wild, through winds that wail, through storms that whisper love's betrayal, I stand unbowed. I will not break, for love like this no force can shake. Bound beyond the reach of time, when morning breaks, when night is near, your presence lingers strong and clear. I see you in the golden hue of dawn that spills in drops of dew. I hear your voice in waves that crash, and leaves that dance and raindrops splash. Each whisper in the silent air reminds me love is always there. And even when the stars burn out, when time itself is wrapped in death, through life, through death, through every breath of lifetimes past, if worlds reset, my soul will never once forget. Through flesh, through dust, through fate's cruel spin, I'll find your love and breathe again. For a love like ours is meant to be a bond unchained, wild and free. No walls, no chains, no space, no time could keep your heart away from mine. So take my hand, don't fear the night, we walk as one, bathed in its light. For love so deep, so pure, so true will always lead me back to you. The beginning of a love so deep in the quiet hush where dreams take flight. Beneath the stars that pierce the night, I call your name in silent prayer, and find your love still lingers there. No winds can steal, no tides can break this love that fate itself did make. No time too vast, no space too wide could keep my soul from yours denied. For when the earth first drew its breath, before love knew the taste of death, my heart was carved, my fate was spun, to seek you till the world is done, too. A love that withstands the storms. Oh, how the tempest roared and swayed, yet never did my love degrade. If through thunder's cry and lightning's glare, I held you close in whispered prayer. The world may change, the seasons turn, but still my heart for you will burn. Right? No winter's frost, no summer's flame could dim the fire that speaks your name. I've wandered lands both near and far, guided only by your star. Through endless deserts, forests deep, your love's the promise that I keep. 3. In every breath, in every hour, each breath I take, you fill the air. Your essence lingers everywhere. In raindrops soft and rivers wide, you flow within me. Deep inside, I see you in the morning's light, in velvet dusk and silver night. Each petal soft, each wave so free, whispers your love's eternity. Through passing days and fleeting years, through whispered joys and fallen tears, my heart unyielding, fierce and true, will always only beat for you. Beyond the horizon of time, should lifetimes end, should stars collapse, still love like ours will not relapse. No hands of time, no fate unkind, could ever tear our hearts confined. If I must wait through worlds unknown, through endless skies where stars are sown, I'd search the heavens, roam the seas, until your love comes back to me. And when the earth is stripped away, and night consumes the final day, my soul will drift where love still lies, and find you there beyond the skies. V, forever, always, only you, so take my hand and walk with me, through every storm, through destiny. No words could ever quite convey the depth of love I give away. For you, my love, are all I need, the air I breathe, the life I lead, the life I lead. Beyond all time, beyond all fate, my love for you will never abate. Forever yours, in boundless skies and whispered winds where true love lies. For love so deep, so vast, so true, will always lead me back to you. Fazza's deep love, a love without end. The birth of an eternal flame before the dawn first kissed the land, before the sea met golden sand, before the stars began to gleam. You lived within my soul's first dream. A whisper formed, a seed was sown, a love that time has only grown. No force could shake, no fate undo, the boundless love I hold for you. Like rivers carve the mountains steep, like tides embrace the ocean deep. This love was written long before, etched in my heart forevermore, too. Through time's relentless tide, through every age, through shifting lands, through kings and empires built by hands, through all the storms, through winds that cry. This love has soared, it will not die. For I have loved you long before my feet first walked upon this shore. And I will love you past the time when stars no longer burn and shine. Through winter's fierce and summer's bright, through autumn's gold and spring's delight, through every change the world may bring, my heart will beat, my soul will sing. 3. Love that speaks in every breath, I hear you in the morning's sigh, in gentle waves that kiss the sky. I feel you in the evening's grace and moonlight's glow upon my face. Each breath I take, you fill the air, a presence felt beyond compare. Your essence hums in wind so free, a love unchained, eternity. In blooming rose and fallen leaf, in joy's embrace and silent grief. You are the song the earth still plays, a love that lives beyond my days. 5. Or the journey through every lifetime, if time resets, if fate unwinds, if all is lost, if stars go blind, then still my soul will chase your light, through endless dark, through nameless night, through lifetimes past, through lives unknown, through distant lands where love has grown. I'll search for you in skies so wide, across the worlds, across the tide. No force can bend, no fate erase, this love that time cannot replace. Through all rebirths, through all goodbyes, I'll find you where forever lies. Via promise carved beyond the stars, if fire turns the earth to dust, if all fades into time's cruel rust, if voice is still, if silence stays, my love for you will find its way. For a love like ours was made to last, unbound by future, present, past. No distance far, no walls too high, could keep my heart from where you lie. So when you call, I'll hear your name, like echoes through the stars unflame. No force on earth, no chains unkind, could sever yours from being mine, mine. 6. When the world fades, love remains, and when at last this life must cease, when time itself will find release, I will not fear, I will not cry, for love like ours will never die. Beyond the dawn, beyond the end, beyond the places light won't bend, I'll meet you where the dreamers go, where rivers made of stardust flow. For love like this, so fierce, so bright, outlives the day, outshines the night. Forever ours, forever true, beyond all time, I wait for you. Fazza's deep love, a love that never ends, a love written in the stars before the dawn, before the sky, before the seas learned how to sigh, before the earth had felt the rain. I loved you then, beyond explain. A whisper formed, a silent plea, a longing carved in destiny. Not time, nor fate, nor stars could hide the way my heart is drawn to thine. Each heartbeat drums a sacred tune, a love that hums beneath the moon. Through galaxies that spin and gleam, you are the voice inside my dream. Two. A journey through ages, through deserts vast, through valleys deep, through mountain paths where shadows creep, through winds that howl, through skies that weep, this love is one I vow to keep. I walk through lands both bright and grim, through autumn's gold and winter's hymn, through summer's blaze and springtime's bloom, through fragrant dusk and silent noon. The rivers flowed, the forests swayed, the ocean waves in silence prayed, yet none could match, none could compare to love so fierce, so vast, so fair. No walls too high, no chains too tight, no force could shake my heart's own might. For every road, each path I choose will always lead me back to you. The love that speaks in silence, you speak to me in morning light, in silver beams of soft twilight. You call my name in rustling leaves, in whispered winds, and rolling seas. Your voice is carved in petals bright, in fireflies that dance at night. Your breath is felt in fragrant air, a love that lingers everywhere. When thunder roars, when night is long, it's still your love that keeps me strong. No emptiness, no silent ache can ever make this prompt break. You say, beyond the bounds of time, if time should fold, if clock should cease, if all that's known should find release, if all the world should turn to dust, still love like ours would never rust. Through centuries, through endless years, through joy, through loss, through love, through tears, through lives reborn, through souls renewed, I'd find my way again to you. If lifetimes passed and I forgot, if memories faded, if names were lost still deep within, my heart would know and find you where the roses grow. For love like this is never gone, it sings in stars, it hums in dawn. It weaves through time, it bends, it flows, it lives where endless passion glows. Via promise in every breath, if fire turns the sky to red, if oceans rise, if hope lies dead, if every song is torn apart, still you remain inside my heart. For love like ours is not confined, not by the moon, nor sun, nor time. No force can steal, no fate divide, this love that flows so deep inside of the dead. As you call, I'll hear your name like echoes through the stars on flame. No hand of fate, no space unkind, could sever yours from being mine, V.I. When the world fades, love remains, and when the final day shall break, when earth dissolves and stars forsake, when all the world is wrapped in night, still love like ours will burn in light. Beyond the dawn, beyond the end, beyond where mortal hearts transcend, I'll meet you where the dreamers go, where rivers made of stardust flow. For love like this, so vast, so bright, outlives the day, outshines the night. Forever ours, forever true, beyond all time, I wait for you. Fazza's deep love, a love without end. Beyond time and space love born before time began, before the first breath of the morning air, before the sun began to stare, before the stars adorned the skies, your love had burned behind my eyes. Before the rivers learned to flow, before the earth felt winter's snow, before the moon first cast her light, you lived within my soul's own flight. Not fate, nor chance, nor gods above could shape a love so pure, so tough. No whispered winds, no cruel divide could take your love from where it hides and for long before the world was made, before the first soul felt afraid, my heart already called for you. A force no time could bid adieu. Two. A love that walks through every lifetime, through deserts vast and oceans wide, through fields of gold where lovers hide, through raging storms and skies that weep. My love for you runs fierce and deep. I walk through lands both bright and grim, through forests dense and twilight dim, through days of joy, through nights of pain, yet every path still speaks your name. Through empires built and cities lost, through rivers cold, through winter's frost, through shifting sands and mountains tall, I sought your love and heard its call. And even when the years grew old, and silence turned the stars to cold, still deep within, my soul still knew that love's one home is found in you. 3. The song of your love, in every breath I hear your name in ocean waves, in whispered winds, in midnight caves. I feel your touch in morning's hue, in drops of rain, in pearls of dew. Your laughter hums in hummingbirds, your voice is carved in lovers' words. The sky, the sea, the earth, the air, all sing of love that lingers there. Through every breath, through every sigh, through every tear I dare not cry, your presence wraps around my soul, a love so vast, so bright, so whole. For when time tries to tear us apart, if time should break, if clocks should cease, if years should slip like falling leaves, if all the world should turn to dust, still, love like ours would never rust. Through every war, through every fight, through darkest hours, through blinding light, no force on earth, no God's decree could sever what you mean to me. If lifetimes pass and I forget, if memories fade, if names reset, still deep within, my soul would know and find you where the roses grow. For love like ours is never gone, it sings in stars, it hums in dawn. It weaves through time, it bends, it flows, it lives where endless passion glows. A promise etched in eternity, if fire turns the sky to red, if oceans rise, if hope lies dead, if every song is torn apart, still you remain inside my heart. No hands of fate, no space so wide, could keep my soul from yours denied. No walls too high, no chains too tight, could steal my love into the night. For even when the stars burn low, and time dissolves in silver snow, I'll hold you close in breath so deep, a promise made that love will keep. 6. Beyond this life, beyond the end, and when my bones return to dust, when memories fade as all things must, when voices still, when echoes cease, when even time finds its release, still I will search beyond the sky, beyond the world where spirits fly. Through galaxies yet to be known, through heavens where lost souls have flown, for love like ours defies all fate. It bends the rules, it storms the gates. It lives beyond this mortal clay, it rises strong beyond decay. So when the stars forget to burn, when earth no longer dares to turn, when even light begins to fade, I'll find you where our dreams were made. For love so deep, so wild, so true will always lead me back to you.